Morning, fellas.
Alright, so just because we're kind of on vacation-ish doesn't mean we get to lay around and be lazy. We are in the fitness center, me and Mama, gonna get her done, so let's do it. Body in motion stays in motion. Don't let being old be your excuse.
You should have said, don't let the old man in.
That too. All right, we are here at the beach. Pacific Ocean. Ooh, no flying kites. Super cool around here.
Okay, oh my God.
All right. Yeah. Definitely plenty of wind out here. It's a little bit chilly, but not too bad. About 65 or so. Lots of people out on the beach. Supposed to be warm today and tomorrow, so we figure, well, we'll take advantage of it. Come down here, we'll go walk and see if we can find anything interesting. All right, so we're up here with my brother-in-law, Dave. And Dave, he's that Mopar guy too. You see what that says on that hat? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why? Because this is Dave's car. What is it, Dave?
It's a 2016 Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack with a 6.4 liter, 485 horse, 390 gear ratio, top speed 180.
Nice.
Pretty quickly.
Nice. Any chance we can take a look under the hood?
Sure thing.
I'm curious.
All right, so
Maybe a little dirty, but
I wonder if they still have a gut here in Salem.
all right.
but they don't. They say if you cruise the street more than once, that you're basically, looking
Oh
for.
my God.
those,
Yeah,
It's
it's
all-
all motor.
but, yeah, it's pretty easy to change spark plugs and stuff like that, actually. And oil changes you can't do. Not me. I can't even get underneath it, and I'm not big. It's just too low.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But no, she runs
So-
pretty slick. She runs good.
So I'm thinking that if I ask very nicely that Dave might take us for a little ride in here, just, around the block, just to, see the city. Yeah, that.
They have peanut pads in there for people that may need to sit on one.
PP pads?
He's got pee pads for me.
Peanut pads. My little dog. See, my little dog is a terrible rider because he falls in the floorboard between gears, and I'm not even getting on it. You know what I mean? He just has no balance, so he don't ride much.
All right, well, I'll try to stay out of the floorboard. Fired up, Dave. So, yeah, how about all that business?
And people told me don't ever use the launch because you'll like it.
Don't use the launch.
I never
What?
have. I never have, but they said don't do it because you'll like it too much, and it is. If you like it, you'll use it. That's for
Okay,
sure.
so maybe you need to take this down to the No Name Nationals.
I wanted to take it to the Woodland Drags, but if you go over 125 and a quarter mile, you got to put a roll cage in it.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's illegal to do.
So you let off of it before the finish line.
Let off of it. They radar gun out there. They'll tell you what's going on performance pages right here. I can tell you G-forces that you're experiencing, everything in these things.
Nice. All right, we're going to take a little ride here and see what we do.
1,000. See, it's got a little sound to it, but it's not. I got the sunroof open too, but it's not bad really.
It's pretty quiet in here.
For noise wise. I mean, I like a little.
Oh yeah, welcome to Salem.
Yeah. I mean, it's terrible that stuff's going on. The cost of living is just freaking unreal, It's always just, side stuff in the clutch and shit. That's the third gear. 24 pounds of air in that tire right there. I haven't put any in it. It's got a slow leak. I'm actually just going to get it fixed.
So it,
plenty of beans.
it basically breaks loose in every gear.
Yeah. Well, once I got these tires, it does a lot better now. The first 2 sets, and it's only got 46,000 miles on it. It's the third set of tires.
46,000 miles.
Yeah, because it come out with 245s, and you need a lot more tire on the pavement to cook up, you know. So I went with 315s the second time, and then I went to a little bit less narrow with a 305, and that seems to do good, really well. I got a ticket at this intersection one time in this car. That one takes a good picture.
And takes good pictures, does it? Good.
But yeah, it's nice to ride. And, you know, I don't drink alcohol anymore, so it's a perfect match, you know, because I don't advise anyone who drinks to have one of these. Unless you're a real responsible person, but after you start tipping a few, your responsibility kind of, let's take a ride.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, they actually drive really nice.
It's not really one of those hold my beer and watch this kind of cars. Gotcha.
And the steering wheel does all kinds of tricks, you know, you can put it where you want it, just like the seat too. You can put it where you want it, it accommodates the female driver or the male. On the driver's side anyway.
Yeah.
You feel a little crowded over there. I mean, it wouldn't be as crowded over
Well,
here.
I'm probably a little bit bigger than you.
Yeah, but over here you wouldn't feel that way.
Yeah, probably.
Because the seat does a lot more, you know, as
Gotcha.
you're going up and down. If you want to be a low rider, you can just, you know, set her down and look like a Mexican or something, you know.
Right on.
But yeah, it's really actually a pretty comfortable ride.
Nice.
I mean, like I said, I had a 69, and I mean, it came a long way since 1969 for sure. But I liked my 69. It just didn't get there quite as fast as this one does. Technology
Yeah.
has done a little something for it.
Oh yeah.
I'm into old school hot rods, really, you know, and this is the closest thing I could get to more of the old school look, you know.
Nice.
I don't like the Corvette. They sound awesome and shit, but just to look at the thing, it looks like a transformer car to me. You know?
Right.
It
Looks like they're trying too hard to be a Lamborghini.
Yeah, they're just going way out there. Plus, you're paying 4 times as much.
Right.
For it, you know, the working guy can actually afford one of these. Is middle, not even middle class, low to middle.
Nice.
The red lights at just about 6,000 RPM, but it don't take a blink of an eye to get there. You know, it's pretty quick. It's 6 speed for sure.
Right on, man. I appreciate you taking me for a little jaunt.
I just feel like doing that sometimes. So I just do it. I don't know. Maybe one of these times something will be up, but I'm in a little lower gear. You know, I mean, I thought 390 gear ratio was kind of a little low for something like this, but really it's not. It's a pretty good match. I just thought it would be a little, you know, winding down the road, but no. I mean, I very rarely use 6 gear. I mean, rarely. Not even on I-5, and I travel I-5 every day. And yeah, I just don't get squirrely.
Yes, sir. Gets squirrely quick.
And you know what? It doesn't get that bad of fuel mileage. You know, you can see what you get. But, I mean, if I take it easy on it, I'll get like 16, 17 miles to the gallon. You know,
Nice.
It's bad, but it don't take nothing to get 7. You know, just driving a little lower gear and a little faster. And I didn't buy it for gas mileage.
Yeah.
Or for it to sit, you know.
Yeah.
Don't do any good to sit, that's for sure.
Right on.
Diesel shit on them around here.
All right. Well, thank you, Dave. I appreciate it. Appreciate the ride, and we're going to continue. So,
Gotcha.
woo woo. Okay, so here's one cool thing about being in Oregon. Look at the price of that Dungeness crab, right? You can get them either whole or you can get them already clean, and they got like everything. Anybody want an octopus? I'm gonna pass on that.
Those swai fillets are actually pretty good. We used to eat them a lot when we were here.
So, while Mama's visiting her mama, I'm just going to take me a little walk-see out here on the beach. See if maybe I can't find, I don't know, whatever. Peace, solitude. I bet I'll find that for sure. Okay, so I guess we gotta get going again. Say goodbye to the coast.
Hi, Coast.
It was awesome though, huh?
Hello, Road.
Well, yeah, hello. Road. Food, yeah, visiting, all that fun
The
stuff.
booty.
All right, so we're at another stop at my buddy Troy's house, and he's got some toys here too. So, well, there's that one, and there's Troy, and here's his '75 Nova, and it's yes, hatchback. How cool is that? That's why you guys can't find him, because he's got it hid out up here, out in the middle of nowhere. And he's going to get to it one of these days. You know how that goes. So, how long you had that car, Troy?
About a year and a half.
Right on. Where'd you get it?
Up in outside of Portland and Estacada.
Estacada. Right on. So, I'm going to say you probably got it right.
Yeah.
Knowing you, I'm sure you... $200? Nice. So hopefully one of these days old Troy's going to give me an update on getting this thing, you know, rocking and rolling. He showed me a pretty nice 350 he's got sitting in there in the shop for us, so he'll get it going.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back in Salem. We thought we'd take a little walk. And you see that mess up behind us says Salem Organics Cannabis Emporium? That's because pot is legal here, medical and recreational. I'm just out of curiosity because I don't use the stuff.
But we're curious.
But we're curious. So me and Mama, we're going to go over there. We're going to see if they're going to let us record in their little store and see just what it is about. So here we go. Okay, so as we figured, they didn't want us to record in there, which I'm not surprised about, but it was pretty interesting. They got things called dabs. Oh, I found a nickel. I opened my own restaurant. Anyway, so I looked around, and yeah, it's no wonder this country's going to, you know, wearing a handbasket. So, well, you know, what do? This is their little slice of the pie up here, so I guess, you know, that's the way it's going to be, and that's the way it's going to be. So we're just going to keep on walking and enjoying our day. Okay, so since I'm up here in the Great Northwest, I figure I gotta check out the Cabela's up here. It's not Bass Pro up here, it's still Cabela's. So it's a little different up here. Yeah, they got polar bears and moose and elk. And looks like, let me swing it. They got mountain goats, stuff like that. Pretty cool. And I'm curious, they have an aquarium. I haven't seen an aquarium, but got some pretty cool mounts. That is a big old elk. And otters. And a beaver. Well, that's a big old deer. Let's go around. Looks like a happy feller there. So, that's a crazy looking rack. Check out that rack. My goodness. That is crazy. Alright, well, we'll see what I can find in here. We'll see if maybe I can find some fishing gear. see what it will do down home for our kind of fish. Alright, so Cabela's was meh. Smallest one in the Pacific Northwest apparently. So we get back to our hotel and it's here to greet us. How cool are these guys? What's up, fellers? How are ya? Huh. Okay. Hey guys. You're okay. No one's gonna hurt you. But how cool is that? Well, I guess they got mascots here.